These PA's classic rock is Rock 107. Good morning, it's Prospector Show. I'm Prospector.
And I'm Kate.
And Kate, we are giving away prizes. I know you love when we do the giveaways.
I do love giveaways.
Now, do you like giveaways better with games, or do you like it better without games, or does it not matter?
It doesn't really matter. I just like making someone's day.
I like games. I don't care about making somebody's day or not. I like games. I just like to play them and have a little bit of fun. Don't get me wrong.
All right.
It's cool that somebody's going to win something, but if I could just sit here and play this same game, all about it.
Play games all day.
The game we're playing is Roll the Dice, and why are we playing that game?
Because Andrew Dice Clay is going to be live at the FM Kirby Center in Wilkes-Barre this Saturday.
Can't wait. Now, the game works like this. We take a pair of dice, roll them.
It's so simple.
It's just that simple. In this case, we got a 7.
Oh, I was going to guess that.
Well, yeah, sure you were. Whatever. Let's see how good you are. Here we go. Hang on.
6.
No, 4.
Gee whiz.
3-1 on that one. But this is the game. That's how it works. It's just that simple. I know it seems silly, but listen, you guess 2 through 12.
Yeah.
Those are the only options.
It's easy.
Yeah. So here we go. We're going to roll the dice. This is the official. Don't react.
All right.
I know it's tough because we blew that one when it was snake eyes. Here we go. All right.
Okay. It's very difficult not to react.
I know, I get it, exactly. Get on the rock lines right now. You want to see Andrew Dice play November 16th? Guess the dice we just rolled. 1-888-ROCK 107, 1-888-765-107.
For Andrew Dice Clay tickets, he's going to be at the FM Kirby Center this Saturday.
Just before the commercials, we rolled the dice and we wrote down the numbers so that I could pick them up and do this. And roll them again.
You just like rolling them across the table.
I do like kind of just throwing them wherever they may lay towards the microphone there, yeah. But here's the deal. You got to guess what number we rolled to win the tickets. It's just that simple. We'll find out. Rock 107, you want to guess the dice for Andrew Dice Clay tickets?
I'm going to go with 9.
Oh, that is not correct. I'm so sorry.
All right, thank you.
Rock 107, guess the dice.
9.
Not 9, sorry. Rock 107, what's your guess?
9.
Did you say 9?
Yes, sir.
You're the third person in a row to be wrong with that number. Sorry, man.
Oh,
Rock 107, guess the dice.
number 8.
There you go. It's the second time we've rolled 8, and you are definitely right. You're a winner. You're going to see Andrew Dice play. What's your name?
Bob.
You are going to see Andrew Dice Clay at the FM Kirby Center. Congrats, you're a winner from Rock 107.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bob is winning because he guessed 8. So many people guessed 9. I thought he was in Germany being scolded.
That was a lot of 9s.
Lots of 9s. We're going to try this all again tomorrow here on Rock 107.
Go Speedwagon.
These are all amazing, and we've got great suggestions lined up on our text lines, on Open Mic, and, of course, the Rock lines, 1-888-ROCK 107. We're going to go to Open Mic right now, Rock 107. Make a band name edible.
How about Dunkin' Munchkins?
So you're taking Dawkin and making it Dunkin' Munchkins.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one. Oh, got a text here, too. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cream cheese.
You're going to have to explain that one.
Cream, great classic rock band, Eric Clapton, Ginger Baker, okay, there you go.
I got it.
Jack Bruce is in it as well. All right, so that's a great one there. What else do we got?
Dave from your Facebook said Hershey Kiss.
Okay.
And Guns and Ramen.
Ooh.
I like that one.
I like that one a lot. That's great.
Lori from your Twitter said Bon Jovi. That's adorable.
Well, it's cute and, relates to like ice creams and cream puffs and pastries, so I'm all about that as well. We're heading on to the rock lines. We want to make a band name edible. Rock 107, what do you got?
Kick. It's what's for breakfast.
You're taking a hair metal band that Prospector never stops talking about and making it edible.
Absolutely. I love Kicks, man.
Andrea in on the rock lines. Make a band name edible. Rock 107.
Hey, good morning. I got peanut butter and Pearl Jam.
So you're taking Pearl Jam, leaving it alone, and putting them in a sandwich.
There you go.
Sliding it into a nice sandwich. That actually sounds delicious to me. You could text us 1-888-ROCK 107. We got a couple here. Carlos Banana instead of Carlos Santana.
Oh.
That's pretty good. And Rainbow becomes Rainbow Skittles.
See, I'm starving now.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Moff from your Facebook said Van...
I'm sorry, wait, Moff?
Moff.
Okay.
Moff.
Yeah.
I don't judge.
Okay.
Said Van Haggis?
Van Haggis.
Haggis.
Yeah, like the old Scottish thing.
Oh, see, I don't know what that is.
I would never eat the haggis. Okay.
John from our TikTok said grilled leopard.
Oh, that's a pretty good one, too.
That's great.
Got another text coming in. A tribe called Quiche.
That was my favorite so far.
We're taking band names. We're making them edible here at Rock 107. We're going to the open mic feature on the Rock 107 app.
Make a band edible? Okay, I got one. Here you go. Flan Halen.
Teresa checking in on the rock lines, making band name edible.
Hey, I think I got one for you.
Let's hear it.
Boston cream pie.
See, that's a good one because I do love a Boston cream pie.
That is quite good.
We're making band names edible here.
Chris from your Instagram said Egg Foo Fighters.
Okay, I like that one. That's pretty good. Oh, another text coming in. Fish tacos, grateful bread, and Almond Joy, like Allman Brothers band Almond Joy.
Okay.
All right, we're getting them.
That's great.
Yep.
And Michael from your Facebook, this is also so good. Depeche a la mode. That's so good.
That might be the winner.
That's so good.
There's so many great ones. Got some honorable mentions here. Hoagie and the Blowfish.
Love it.
The Rolling Scones.
Incredible.
Pretzel Sticks.
All right.
Oh, you don't like that one?
It's all right.
Come on. REM&Ms.
Okay.
Fish Sticks.
That was pretty good.
And the replacements become the replacemints.
Ooh, I like that one.
We're changing band names on Rock 107 to make them edible.
Texting and drinking is never a good idea. We've all done it, and we've all regretted it. The drunken texts you forgot you sent. Prospectors collected them in Texticated on Rock 107.
From the 585 Rochester, New York, now that the election's over, I want to see liquor stores and pot dealers airing attack ads against each other. I love attack ads.
805 Oxnard, California. An eyelash just fell into my container of rice. I've been searching for it. I've been taking out single pieces of rice one at a time, and I've come to the conclusion that I have to get a job or a hobby fast.
You hit send, and we hit the floor laughing in Texticated on Rock 107.
Dallas, Texas, area code 214 for Election Day. Is it wrong to call that guy Steve from the other night and tell him I want to be his poll worker?
Oh. 979 College Station, Texas. We just ordered $30 worth of French fries. That high.
Proof that booze and cell phones don't mix in Texticated on Rock 107.
From the 724 in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Also, I may or may not be wearing a cape right now. Hint, I am.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Mesa, Arizona, area code 480. You spent the rest of the night smelling pepper to prove that you could sneeze with your eyes open.
Hey, we found him in your telephone in Texticated on Rock 107. Breaking the news that's already broken. It's time for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
KFC is selling a sleep machine that makes the sound of chicken frying. Leave it to Americans to find a way to even make our dreams fattening. Scientists are now re-examining Uranus, and that's today's edition of headlines that will crack up 8-year-olds. Patrick Mahomes' house was burglarized last month, and can you believe it? Jake from State Farm denied his insurance claim.
Making sure breaking news stays broken. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
Now, before a boxing match, the ref will always tell the competitors to, quote, protect yourselves at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Protect yourself. Although when you're fighting Mike Tyson, you probably need to pay a little more attention to the ears. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate. And protecting his ear is why Jake Paul purchased diamond-spiked ear protectors for the big fight tomorrow night. They are reportedly costing him $100,000 each.
Yeah, big Netflix fight tomorrow night, and he wore one to the press conferences and, quote, I'm not getting my stuff bit off on Friday night.
Obviously, Jake won't be wearing ear protectors during the fight. This is just trolling, which we should all know that Jake does. But you have to admit it's expert level, and they'll probably be part of the $1 million outfit that he'll be wearing in the ring.
It makes me sad that he has $1 million to spend on stuff like this. I never wanted to see someone get beat down as badly as I want to see Jake Paul get beat. I want to see Tyson be like Tyson from the 80s when he was crushing people and nobody had a chance against him. I want him to be the Mike Tyson when he would say things like, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the blank face, blah, blah, blah. I want him to be that bad man Mike Tyson. That's the Tyson I'm hoping to see. That's the Tyson I'm fearing I'm not going to see.
You never know. The Tyson versus Paul goes down live tomorrow night on Netflix. It is the main event of a card that starts at 8 p.m. Eastern.
All I can hope is that Paul goes down hard.
Yes.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news. but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
A worker at a thrift store in Missouri discovered some World War II love letters in a donation bin. She didn't know who left them, although it seems like they didn't realize they were there. So she started Googling the names to unravel the mystery, and she found out the couple lived a very happy life. And they did get to do the stuff that the man at war promised they'd do when he returned.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
A guy named Joe who says, hey, Prospector, I want you to prank my cousin Tony. I'm not sure what you could prank him about. The only thing I can tell you is he's got a lot of really nice tools. That's all I need to know, Joe. I got to call Tony and ask if I can borrow those tools, tell him I'm a neighbor. But what he doesn't know is I'm trying to use them as bait to make my yard sale more attractive. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm calling for Tony at 2223 Street.
This is him.
Tony, this is Rick. I live right down around the corner on Alder. I was driving by yesterday, and I noticed you had a fiberglass handled shovel. I was wondering if I could borrow it real quick. What I need is a shovel, a rake, a couple things like that. I promise I will bring them right back.
And you live where?
I live on Alder, right around the corner from you in the greenhouse. Yeah, I'll promise 100% I'll bring it right back when I'm done.
No, it's cool. You can borrow a shovel and a rake. That's fine.
Oh, cool. Can I ask one more thing?
Sure.
Do you have like a hoe, like a garden hoe?
A garden hoe. I believe I might have one in my garage.
All right, cool. If it'd be all right to borrow that too, that would really, really help me out.
Yeah, if I have it, that's fine.
All right, I'll be down in like a half hour. Just by any chance, do you have an electric hedge trimmer?
A hedge trimmer?
Yeah.
Possibly. I'd have to look.
Okay, so the hedge trimmer, the hoe, the rake, and the fiberglass handled shovel. And then if you could, if you have a 12-inch claw hammer.
A hammer, too? Man.
Yeah, do you have one?
I have one, but what would you need that for?
Well, I mean, I guess I'll tell you what I'm doing. We're having a garage sale, and some of the stuff we have isn't that attractive. So I thought I'd put some of the more attractive stuff in front and would get people to come in.
Wait. You want to borrow all my stuff so you can have it in your garage sale?
No, I'm just going to put it out as bait. So people can buy it and they see it and they go,
no. What if they want to buy it? Then what are you going to do?
I promise. Look, you put a price on it. It'll be worth it to sell it, and I won't sell it for less than that, all right? I mean,
no.
Look, if you put $100 on it.
No, you're not going to borrow all my stuff to try to put it in your garage sale. And I barely even know you, if I even know you at all.
Right. But what if I told you I'd pay you $100 for your rake? Would you sell it to me?
Yeah.
Of course you would. So think about it that way. So we'll sell the rake. We'll sell the shovel for way more than you paid for it.
You're not going to sell all my stuff. You can go to the store, buy it, and sell it yourself.
Right, but I can't afford to buy it till I get the money. Once I get it, look, if I get $100.
No.
Come on, man.
Good neighbor stuff only goes so far.
Right. Okay, so you're already out, okay? You don't want to make a profit. Is that what you're saying? Look, I'm not even going to sell it, okay?
Why would I have to make a profit on my own stuff?
Because I'm selling it for more than it's worth.
But then I won't even have the stuff that you're selling.
So basically, you don't want to go into business with me at all. You're just blowing it off before we even get started.
Business?
Yeah, we're going into business.
You're just trying to borrow stuff. You didn't say anything about selling it.
Okay, well, I wasn't going to sell it unless I got a whole lot of money for it. So listen, I'm sure if I borrowed your rake and I came back with $250, you'd be happy as a pig in dirt or something.
No. I still need a rake and a shovel.
Would you be happy if I came back with that much money? I bet you would.
I might be happy, but you're not going to sell my stuff to get that money.
Well, you know what? If I got enough money, you would.
No.
Okay, look, you think that way. You're going to be stuck where you are. I'm going to be rich.
That's fine. I'll be stuck where I'm at.
Yeah, fine. When you see me in my Ferrari in the driveway, you look the other way because you could have had a Ferrari too, but you blew it.
Just call the police and tell them you're trying to sell stuff, take stuff to sell.
Oh, good. Yeah, you know what? Tell them this. Tell them you're the victim of a prosie.
What's that?
It's a Prospector prank call. You're on Rock 107 right now, Tony.
Dang. I was going to have to go crazy on you.
Tony!
Yeah.
Joe emailed us, your cousin. He said we can prank you. So, come on, man. You don't want to make $250 on a rake? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, who would pay $250 for a rake anyway?
Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather round the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
I hope this guy at least proved these women wrong, because nothing else about this worked out for him. A 33-year-old guy in the United Kingdom got arrested for flashing a group of women on the street after they made fun of him and joked that he must have tiny junk. He'd been drinking and tried to hit on them at a club. They say he tried to hug them, and they made it clear they didn't want to interact with him. They ran into him later outside of a pizza place, and that's where the flashing happened. He told a judge they said his junk must be tiny and made hand gestures to indicate how small they thought it was. He pulled down his pants and briefly showed them that he was packing. No official word on whether he proved them wrong or proved them right. They told a cop who arrested the guy and found a small amount of cocaine on his person too, so they charged him for indecent exposure and possession of drugs. He was sentenced to 18 months probation, drug rehab, and he'll be a registered sex offender for the next 5 years.
Nominee number 2.
He certainly wasn't worried about disguising his face. An Alabama man who was arrested on first-degree terrorist threat charges because he allegedly threatened to blow up an Ulta beauty store. His colorful threats were matched only by his colorful face. According to court documents, 42-year-old Timothy Lincoln was arrested after allegedly being overheard by an Ulta beauty employee saying, "I'm going to blow this up." The employee called the authorities, and all the employees of the establishment had to evacuate the premises. Officers arrived on the scene and took Lincoln into custody. In his mugshot, he had several scribbles across his face. It's not clear as to why that was the case. Lincoln is banned from Ulta Beauty for life.
And the winner is
the guy who flashed a group of women after they joked that he had tiny junk. I don't know if he proved he was packing or not, but he definitely got arrested, and he's definitely the Yam Bag of the Day. He'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, Friday morning on Rock 107.
Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.